Hello everyone. Our planet Earth is spherical in shape. The Earth's surface is made up of the large land masses known as continents, water bodies known as oceans and seas, and a large number of small islands. If we want to tell someone the location of a place on this vast sphere, how will we do it? So, to locate places on the surface of the Earth, we use a grid made up of two sets of imaginary lines called lines of latitude and lines of longitude. The prime meridian is an imaginary line on a map of the Earth. It is the starting point for the measuring system called longitude. Longitude is a system of imaginary north-south lines called meridians. As you know, the Earth is a spinning sphere or ball. The center of the Earth is a line called the Earth's axis. The axis meets the Earth's surface at 2 points, the North Pole and the South Pole. Each meridian runs between the North Pole and the South Pole. Meridians are used to measure the distance in degrees east or west from the prime meridian. The prime meridian is 0 degree longitude. The 180th meridian is the line of longitude that is exactly opposite the prime meridian. Other lines on a globe are called lines of latitude. They are used to describe positions north or south of the equator. The equator is halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. Lines of latitude circle the Earth parallel to the equator. For this reason, they are also called parallels. Together, the lines of latitude and longitude can describe the location of any place on the Earth. The network formed by the intersecting lines of latitude and longitude is called the global grid. The global grid is used to give the exact location of a place. This is done by finding out the value of latitude and longitude that intersect at the point where the place is located. For example, the city of Paris, France, is located at 48.8566 degrees north and 2.5322 degrees east. Let's see the features of lines of latitude. Lines of latitude mark the distance of a place north and south from the equator. The parallels are at an equal distance from one another. They form complete circles which decrease in size as they move away from the equator. The important lines of latitude are the equator or the 0 degree latitude, the Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degrees north, The Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degrees south. The Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north. The Antarctic Circle 66.5 degrees south. Now have a look on the features of lines of longitude. Lines of longitude mark the distance of a place east or west of the prime meridian. The meridians are equal in length and form semicircles that extend from the North Pole to the South Pole. Unlike parallels, the distance between any two meridians is not equal throughout. It can sometimes be confusing to remember the difference between latitude and longitude. The easiest way to remember the difference between latitude and longitude is by associating the terms with different parts of a ladder. To remember, think the rungs of a ladder, which sounds somewhat similar to latitude, which run across connecting the two longer pieces. As rungs go up and down a ladder, so do lines of longitude. Now see, lines of longitude run from pole to pole. To remember, think the long parts of a ladder. I hope that you have understood the topic well. Thank you everyone.